Hello students, now we are continuing with 6.3. Already I have explained 6.1 and 6.2. Now I go for 6.3. In 6.3 first we have to see what is this one. Okay, graph I will tell you how to represent graph. Okay, so first of all you need to understand, always we write graph like this, x and y values. Okay, so here is x values and here is y value. Suppose if it is given like this 1 comma 2, what is the meaning? Here x value is equal to 1, y value is equal to 2. Okay, so according to this one we have to draw this one, that point we have to make. So these are the point, we can say this is point on graph we have to measure. So x and y is given, so 1 comma 2, so x value is 1, y value is 2. We have to represent in graph. Okay, now see how to represent in graph a point. Okay, if you have more than 2 points, okay, if you have minimum 2 points, we can make a line. Okay, so what is the question actually here is asking 6.3 is they will give a equation like this. Okay, after that what you have to do, this equation we have to represent in graph form. How to represent in graph form I will tell you. Now see, this one whatever it is given, you have to follow some specific rules. Okay, so first see what is graph actually. So center point will be 0 always. Okay, here this is x-axis. Okay, horizontal is x-axis, vertical is y-axis. X-axis having from here positive values, here negative values, down for y negative values, up positive values. Okay, so here we have x1, so this is x1 and y2, x1 y2, these two. So when they meet, this is the point. Okay, so this I am writing as 1 comma 2 as a point. Okay, this one I have represented. So this point we are getting from there. Okay, same we have to do here. So this is the example I have given. Okay, example I have given, I am rubbing here. So what you have to do, whenever a equation is given, how to represent in graph form, first of all whatever is there you have to write down and we have to substitute the values. See, two ways are there. Better way is first you take x values, x value you will get y value. Okay, for that purpose take values of x, you will get y values. Okay, so take values from -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, so you will get y value. This one you have to represent. If you want to take only 3 points, take x is equal to 0, then x equal to 1, then x equal to -1. We have to substitute each time here. We will get like this box. Whenever we are getting, see what is the meaning of this one. Suppose if I am writing x is 2, y is something value 5, suppose 5. So -2 and 5, you have to see -2 and 5 like this, where the point is coming. Okay, so first we will do first question. In this one, see 2y is equal to -x plus 1. Okay, we go for that equation. For this equation I am taking x values, x value I have to take. Okay, so better we take a box so that we'll get values. Okay, so I want to, we can take, see 0, 1, 2, -1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 values are there. I am taking here only 3 values. If you want, you can take that one. So how to take 3 values? First I am taking 0, 1, -1. I am taking only 3 values. We want more values, means more points we can get. Okay, 5 points if you want, 5 points you will get. If you 3 points you want, 3 points you will get. I am taking only x value, 3 values. So I will get 3 points in the graph. Okay, for first equation I am telling. So whenever x is equal to -1, what we get? See, x is equal to -1 I am putting in this equation. Okay, so 2y is equal to, already minus is there, x value is -1 plus 1. So this is minus into minus, plus 1 plus 1. So this is 2. Here is 2y, 2y. Y is equal to 2 by 2. So y is equal to 1 we are getting. Okay, this we are getting 1 here. Okay, same we have to do for x equal to 0. When x equal to 0, what is the equation? 2y is equal to -0 plus 1. So 2y is equal to 1, y is equal to 1 by 2. Sir, what is this 1 by 2? So actually 1 by 2 is nothing but 0.5. So y 0.5 means in this y 0.5 will come here. Okay, in the top. So whenever values are there, is the values is given 1.5. For x value it will come here. Okay, 2.5, 3.5 like that you have to check. For minus it will come here. For y it will be this side you have to see. Okay. So here 0.5 I am writing, no problem. Next, again I am taking x is equal to 1 now. X is equal to 1, we get from equation 2y is equal to minus 1 plus 1. So 2y is equal to 0, y is equal to 0 by 2. 0 by 2 how much? Whenever up is 0, anything is 0, below is there anything. So y, this will become 0. So here we get 0. Okay, now this I want in graph. How? Let's see how to do. Okay, in one graph only I am explaining. You can do in different graph also. You have to do in different graph, but for that equation I am doing in this one first. Okay, first one, minus 1, x equal to minus 1, y is equal to 1. X equal to minus 1, y is equal to 1. X equal to minus 1, okay, y is equal to 1. So when they will meet here, they will meet here. Okay, this is the point. Next point, x is 0, y is 0.5. X is 0, y is 0.5, this one. This is the second point. Third point, x equal to 1, y is equal to 0. X equal to 1, y equal to 0. X equal to 1, y equal to 0. When they will lie here, this one, it will, this is the line. Okay, so now I am joining the points. 3 points I am joining. So I'll get a line like this, a straight line. Okay, so this line is represented as 2y is equal to minus x plus 1. Okay, so what we did, we have taken the equation, we have values like this. X, I am taking only 3 values, we got this value. So to understand, just I am doing this, these are the points we got. Okay, so this is the first equation. Okay, we got the graph. Okay, next, see, you have to do in your notes in different graphs. Okay, I am explaining in one graph only. That's why for this line I have written the equation. Now see, for the second one, I'll go with the same thing. I'll take this one only 3 values I want. So x equal to minus 1, 0, 1 I am taking. Let's see what I get the values of y. Okay, so here in same exit is substitute in this value, x equal to minus 1, x equal to minus 1. I am substituting here. Already minus is there, x value is minus 1. So bracket we have to put like this. Whenever we are substituting the values, always put bracket so that you will understand. Already minus x is there. What is x value? Minus 1. That's why I wrote here. Minus into minus plus, y plus 1 plus y is equal to 6. Y is equal to 6 minus 1, y is equal to 5. This one I have to put here. Okay, now x equal to 0. X equal to 0 we are substituting in this equation. So minus 0 plus y is equal to 6. Nothing is there, so y is equal to 6. So here I am writing 6. Okay, next, last value. When x is equal to 1, so here substituting this equation, minus 1. So whenever I told substitute, put brackets better, so that is plus or minus we will understand. Okay, this is minus 1, minus, this is plus 1 inside. So minus into plus minus, plus y is equal to 6, y is equal to 6 plus 1, y is equal to 7. This minus goes there, plus 1, 7. So I am getting this one. Now see, this one I have to draw there in the graph. Let's see how it will come. X equal to minus 1. Okay, y equal to 5. Here. Okay, so this is the value, first value. Now x equal to 0. Okay, x equal to 0, y is equal to 6. 0 and this is 6. Okay, next, x equal to 1, y is equal to 7. X equal to 1, y is equal to 7. So see, we are getting a line. This is the second equation. Okay, what is the equation? Minus x plus y is equal to 6. Okay, there are different questions are there. Okay, I am taking these questions, see in your textbook what are there. So I don't know the number, just I have taken the questions which is a little bit hard. Okay, now I am doing this one. Okay, so same thing I'll do. X equal to, see, these values we can take minus 2 plus 2 also. Okay, we get 5 points, but I want only 3 points, it's enough. okay, to draw a equation in the graph. Okay, so x values I am taking as minus 1 0 1, y values I have to find. To find y values we have to substitute this value. So x equal to minus 1, x equal to minus 1 I am substituting here. 3 minus 1 plus 5y is equal to 15, minus 3 plus 5y is equal to 15. This minus 3 go that side, plus 15 plus 3. Okay, so y is equal to 18 by 5. If we get this kind of values, we need to solve. Okay, so just I'm taking in this, which will go 18, okay, divided by 5. 5 3s are 15, 3 carry. Okay, so 0.0 36 3.6. I'm taking only just after digit, take only 1 point. Okay, whenever it is coming like this, so I'm getting 3.6 approximately. Now again I go for x equal to 0. X is equal to 0, I have to substitute in this equation. Let's see what I'll get. 3 into 0 plus 5y is equal to 15. Okay, so this is 0, so 5y is equal to 15, y is equal to 15 by 5, so y is equal to 3. Okay, y is equal to 3 got. Now I have to substitute x equal to 1. So whenever I am substituting x equal to 1, let's see what we'll get. Okay, x equal to 1, we are substituting this value. So 3 into 1 plus 5y is equal to 15. Okay, so now this 3 goes that side. 15 minus 3, 12. Y is equal to 12 by 2. 12 by 5. What is 12 by 5? We have to check. 12 by 5, I am getting 2.5. Now for this equation we have to draw in graph. So what are the values? For x equal to minus 1, let's see. X equal to minus 1, y is equal to, see, I am doing in same graph, but you have to do in different graphs. Okay, that's why I'm writing here equation, so that whenever you see this video, this equation is representing that line. Okay, so x equal to minus 1, y is 3.6. 3.6 means this is 3, yeah, 3.5 हो गया जरा इसके ऊपर. Okay, so this and here, this is the point. Okay, next x equal to 0 3, x equal to 0, y is equal to 3, this point 3. ठीक है, next x equal to 1, x equal to 1, y is equal to 2.6. y is equal to 2.6 कहाँ से आता है देखो. 2.6 ये 2.5 ये 2.6, इससे जरा ऊपर बोलो तो ये approximately it will be here. Okay, now joining this line, joining these points, we get this line, and this equation is 3x plus 5y is equal to 15. Okay, this is the third one. Now we go for this one, same thing. Okay, we do like this only. X equal to minus 1 0 1 we have to put. Okay, then we get y values. Let's find y value. Whenever x equal to minus 1, here whenever x is equal to minus 1 is there, minus 1 by 2 minus 5 by 3 is equal to 2. So better you take cross multiplication here only. So LCM I am taking 6. So here is minus 3, here multiplies this one, multiply here, this will multiply here. 2y is equal to 2. This will go here. So minus 3 minus 2y is equal to 6 into, see, 2 into 6. So minus 2y is equal to, this is 12. This 3 will go that side, plus 3. So y is equal to, see, minus 2y is equal to 15. Y is equal to 15 by minus 2. This minus 2 will go up. Okay, minus will go up. So we have to write negative value. 7 by 5. 7.5 I think so. Half of 15. 7.5. So here is 7.5. But this is negative value. Okay, so this is wherever we are getting negative 7.5. Okay, so this also we got negative. Now we take x equal to 0 in this equation. So x equal to 0 means 0 by 2 minus y by 3 is equal to 2. 0 by anything 0. So minus y by 3 is equal to 2. Multiplying both side by with minus. Here minus. Okay. So minus into minus plus. For y by 3 is equal to minus 2. Y is equal to minus 2 into 3. Y is equal to 6. Sorry, minus 6. So here we got minus 6. Okay. Now x equal to 1. What will get? See. X equal to 1. Substituting in the equation. So 1 by 2 minus y by 3 is equal to 2. Okay. Taking LCM 6. Cross multiply. 1 into 3 is 3. Minus 2y is equal to 2. This multiplies here. 12. We will get here 3 minus 2y. This 3 will go that side. Okay. So 12 minus 3. Y is equal to 9. Y is equal to 9 by minus 2. So we will get value in minus 4.5. Okay. So if we calculate that one, we will get minus 4.5. So I am writing this equation. See. X equal to, so let's see what the values we get. So x equal to minus 1, y is equal to minus 7.5. Minus 1 minus 7.5. This is minus 7.5. Okay. So this is the value. This is the point. Okay. Then x equal to 0 minus 6. X equal to 0 minus 6. This is the point. Okay. Now last one. X equal to 1. Y is equal to minus 4.5. 1 4.5. Approximately we'll get here. Okay. So we draw a line. See, I am drawing in right roughly, not taking with scale. So little bit here and there will be there, but you will get a straight line. Don't worry. So that is the equation. So this equation is x by 2 minus y by 3 equal to 2. Okay. So what we did, whenever the equation is there, we have substitute. We are taking like this, but in this one I am taking only 3 values. Whenever we are taking 3 values, we will get y values. Whenever we are getting values, we get a graph. Okay. So this is first question is over. I'll write some next question here. Okay. Question I have wrote here. See. Next question, second one is there. So x equal to y. So this one also we have to find out the graph. We go for the same thing. We just substitute these values. Okay. We take x values. X values we have to take. Okay. With always take box like this and x and y values. So minus y I want 0 1. So whenever x is minus 1 0 or 1, what is the y value we have to see. So x equal to minus 1. We are substituting in this equation. So see, y is equal to x, meaning whatever the values of x is there, same values of y will get. Okay, same values will get. So if you want y, or if you want to write down minus 1 only. If you take x equal to 0, you will get y is equal to 0. Okay, because that is there. X equal to 1, you will get y is equal to 1. Okay, so minus 1 0 1. So for this one, let's see how we will get the line. Okay, now see, this is the equation. Okay, this is the main equation is there. Y is equal to x. Let's see in the graph how we will get. Okay, I'll do with some blue one so that you will get to understand. You will understand what is this. Okay, so minus 1 minus 1, x equal to minus 1, y is equal to minus 1. Okay, so in this one minus 1 minus 1. See, x equal to minus 1, y is equal to minus 1. You will get this one. Okay, first point. Second point 0 0. 0 0 means this point. Okay, next 1 1. So this means this point. Okay, so I'll do this with blue so that you will understand. So I'm joining this one. See, okay, so these are the first value. So what we got this one, y is equal to x. Again I am telling many times that in only one graph I am doing this one, but you have to do in your book with different graphs. Okay, now take this one, x equal to this one, same thing. We have to take values minus 1 0 1, y values will get. let's see what we'll get y values. देखो whenever x is equal to 1, so x equal to -1 we are substituting here, so y is equal to 2 into -1. Okay, this value I'm substituting wherever x is there, so we'll add -2. This -2 I'm writing here. Now x equal to 0, so what we get y value? Y is equal to 2 into 0, so this is also y equal to 0. Now x equal to 1, x equal to 1, when I'm substituting here, y is equal to 2 into 1, so 2, so we get y is equal to -2, 0, 2. Okay, so these are the values. See, for this question I have rubbed this one because that is a lot of confusion is there. That's why I want only this part. This part I just want the graphs. Okay, so see, 1 minus 1, I got this one line. For this one, x is equal to -1. Okay, x equal to, sorry, this is x equal to -1, y is equal to -2, x -2, it will be here somewhere. Okay, so I'll rub this one. So what we got, this is y is equal to, first one, y is equal to x I got. Next I want values. Okay, so I'll do with black one. So x equal to -1, y is equal to this one, this is we get. Okay, next is 0, 0, this is the point. 1, 2, x is 1, y is 2, this one. Okay, so we get a line like this. So this is y is equal to 2x. Now we are going to find this one now. Okay, now what we get, see, y is equal to, same thing, x values we have to take, -1, 0, 1. Okay, y values, x equal to -1, here you substitute y is equal to -2, -1. Y value I am substituting here, this is +2, y is equal to 2 got here. Now x equal to 0 will get y is equal to 0, x equal to 0 we are substituting, y is equal to what we get, -2 into 0, so 0. Next x is equal to 1, we are substituting here, y is equal to -2 into 1, y is equal to -2. Okay, so here we get -2. Now we draw this graph. Okay, now see, x is -1, x is -1 here. Okay, 0, 0, so x -1, 2, -1, y value is 2, -1, 2, we got this one. 0, 0, so this is the point. 1, -2, x is 1, y is -2, this one. So we get a line like this. Okay, so this line is y is equal to -2x. Like this we can do all. Okay, so I'll do this one. This one is you try. Okay, so I'm taking same, x equal to values -1, 0, 1. Okay, we get y values. So x equal to -1 I substitute, y is equal to 3 -1, y is equal to, we get 3, we got 3. Now x equal to 0 we have to substitute, y is equal to 3 into 0, 3 into 0 is 0, so we got 0 here. Okay, now we substitute x1 here, x equal to 1. So if we substitute x equal to 1, y will be how much, 3 into 1, so y is equal to 3. This one also will do this here. So -1, 0, -1, 3, -1 and 3, here is the point, 0, 0 is the second one, 1 and 3, so x is 1, y is 3, this is the point. The line will come like this. So this is 3x, y is equal to 3x. Now positive x equal to y, see, y is equal to x, y is equal to 2x, y is equal to 3x, you are getting like this. Y is equal to minus, if you take, you will get like this. Okay, so this one you will get line like this somewhere. Okay, try this one. Okay, now we go for next question. Okay, next question I have written here itself, the solutions also I have written, just explanation part I'll give. Okay, So now draw the equation is there, draw this equation, and we have to find out y with this value. Okay, I have done the calculation. See, for this purpose I have taken 0 to this -1 and to 1. Okay, earlier I have taken only these 3 values, but I am taking -2 and 2 also now. So when I substitute here, see, when I substituting here 2 into this -2 plus this one 11, this is -2, this minus will go that side 15, so y value we get 5. Okay, now I am substituting y is equal to -1 here. So whenever I substitute this one here, 2 into this one plus 3y is equal to this one. Now can you see this one, this will go that side 13. So we got this calculation part we have to do. Okay, so now when we are doing this calculation part, approximately also we can write. So 4.3, next one, x equal to 0, we get 3.6. Okay, see the values. I think whatever I have written, just cross verify. So take care of this one. So 11, 3 4 is 12. Okay, 3. Okay, so now this one, x equal to 1, I am substituting, I am getting 3 value. This is the actually question. In question itself we have to draw with the graph, but I am getting these values. I am not getting this correctly. Let me check. Okay, in the comment section you can write if there is a mistake here in doing the question. Okay, so I got 3 here, I have just dot about this question. Okay, this x equal to 1 when I substitute. Why? Because in the graph if you do, we'll get this straight line. Actually this one is the question. Actually this one, 2x plus 3y is equal to 11. Okay, so the last value is 2. I'm substituting here, so we got 2.3 approximately. So some like curve I'm not getting a straight line. Check this question. Okay, comment if there is a mistake here. Okay, and we go for the fourth question. Fourth question is given like this. Okay, y minus x is equal to 2. Same thing we'll do. We'll take only 3 values, 0, 1 and -1 for x. We get 5 values. Okay, here same we have did the previous one. Okay, first you have to put x equal to -1, we'll get y value 1. X equal to 0, we'll get 2. For x equal to 1, we get 3. Okay, so 5th and the 6th you have to try. Okay, or we take this homework. This is important question. Okay, 7th question I think it is there. If you read the question, you will understand what is the x and y have taken. What is x? Rajya and Preeti. What are the total value is there? I have written here 1000. Okay, then I'm doing the calculation part. When I'm doing the calculation part, if you see, first I'm not taking like this, I'm taking like this. Why? Because I tell you, whenever we have a value x and y, what is the meaning of that one? These two are adding and giving this value. Okay, this can be, suppose I am taking here it has nothing value, 0, and if it is 0, what is y value? That's why I have taken 0 and 1000. Now if you have this is 0, what will get 2 values. This 2 is important. Then now I have taken 500. 500 simple. ఈ రెండు యాడ్ చేస్తే ఈ వాల్యూ వస్తుంది అనమాట. దీనికి 500 తీసుకుంటే ఇది కూడా 500 అయిపోతుంది, లేకపోతే ఇది 500 తీసుకుంటే ఇది కూడా 500 అయిపోతుంది ఈ వాల్యూ చూసి. ఓకేనా, అందుకే క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ పార్ట్ చేసిన నేను ఆల్రెడీ. మీరు చూడండి, x ఈక్వల్ టు 0 పెట్టినాం ఇక్కడ, అంటే y ఈక్వల్ టు 1000 అయిపోతుంది. y ఈక్వల్ టు 0 పెట్టినాం, ఇది వాల్యూ. x ఈక్వల్ టు ఇది అయిపోయింది. ఈ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ఈ వాల్యూస్ ఇక్కడ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసి కనుక్కుంటున్నాం y. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, ఇది తీసుకొని నేను ఈ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసిన అనుకోండి, x ఈక్వల్ టు 1. సో 1 what do we get here? 1 plus y is equal to 1000. y is equal to 9999. అర్థమైందా? అయితే చాలా తక్కువ వాల్యూ. x ఈక్వల్ టు 1 తీసుకోవాలి, కానీ ఇది 1999 తీసుకోవాలన్నమాట. సో ఫర్ బెటర్ క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ I have taken these values. Okay, first simple way is, in this equation type of equation, you first put x equal to 0, then you could put y equal to 0 and see the number and depend upon that one you have to do. Okay, this is the second one, star mark I have given one. So after substituting, what we will get the values, let's see. Okay, the first one I showed, the second value I already had graph. See the second graph, this one, 1 minus 1 0 and 2 1 and 3. This was the second one, and this part I am getting equation like this. If you see the values, actually I don't want to take this one, earlier I did. Okay, this one and this one you can do. Okay, I am just concerned about these values. Why? Because already here some values were there, I had removed. 1 2 3 why 1 2 3 I have removed 100 500 600 1000 వరకే ఉంది. సో నేను ఏం చేసిన అంటే 100 ద వాల్యూస్ ఫ్రమ్ 0 to 1 లేకుండా 0 to 100 తీసుకున్నా. ఇతర తీసుకుంటే 1000 వాల్యూ వచ్చేస్తుంది. ఓకేనా? ఒకసారి ఇది 100 ఉందనుకోండి, మీరు 10 20 30 ఇట్లా తీసుకోవచ్చు. డిపెండింగ్ అపాన్ ద క్వశ్చన్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు టేక్ ద గ్రాఫ్ యూనిట్ వాల్యూ. ఓకే, హౌ టు రైట్ యూనిట్ వాల్యూ? దిస్ ఇస్ ద 1 యూనిట్. సో స్కేల్ విల్ రైట్. Okay, x-axis, this is 1 unit. 1 unit is equal to, here we wrote 100. Okay na? From here to here, if it is only 1, so write down 1. If it here to it is equal to 10, write down 10. Here to here, if it is 5, write down 5. Okay, so this 1 unit is representing 100. Same with y-axis. You can change x and y-axis. 1 unit in y-axis is nothing but 0 to here 100. Why I have taken 100? Because to get this value. Okay, so that's it. This is the equation and this is the solution. Okay, we go for the next question. See, next question I have kept is this one like this only. Why? Because see, the next question is x plus 5 is equal to 5000. ఇక్కడ 1000 వస్తే ఇక్కడ 5000 వచ్చింది. సరేనా? ఒకసారి క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ చేసిన తర్వాత మనకి అర్థమైపోతుంది ఎట్లా చేయాలని. సరేనా? అది ఎట్లాగే పెడుతున్నాను నేను. చూడండి, ఇది ఇట్లా తీసుకుంటే ఎక్స్ వాల్యూస్ వై వాల్యూస్ ఎట్లా తీసుకోవాలి మనం అంటే ఎక్కువ వాల్యూస్ ఉంటే వీ హ్యావ్ టు టేక్ ఫస్ట్ ఎక్స్ ఈక్వల్ టు పుట్ దిస్ బాక్స్. ఓకే, చూద్దాం ఎంత వాల్యూ వస్తే 3 4 తీసుకున్నా సరిపోతుంది. ఫస్ట్ యూ టు పుట్ ఎక్స్ ఈక్వల్ టు 0, యూ గెట్ వై వాల్యూ. దెన్ యూ టు పుట్ వై ఈక్వల్ టు 0, విల్ గెట్ ఎక్స్ వాల్యూ. 5000 ఉంది కదా, దీనికన్నా కొంచెం తక్కువ వాల్యూ ఎక్స్ వాల్యూ తీసుకోండి, విల్ గెట్ వై వాల్యూ. అయితే నేను ఏం చేస్తున్నా అంటే ఇది ఇక్కడ 2000 పెడుతున్నాం. సరేనా? ఈ వాల్యూ ఏమవుతుంది, ఇక్కడ 3000 పెడుతున్నాం. ఎందుకంటే ఈ వాల్యూ వల్ల ఈ వాల్యూ చూసుకోండి మీరు. సరేనా? ఇది ఎట్లా వచ్చింది ఇది చూసుకొని మీరు ఇఫ్ యూ సీ దిస్ క్వశ్చన్ యూ విల్ అండర్స్టాండ్ వెరీ ఈజీలీ. సరేనా? సో ఎక్స్ ఈక్వల్ టు 0, ఐఎమ్ సబ్స్టిట్యూటింగ్. వాట్ యూ గెట్ హియర్ ఈజ్ 0. సో 0 ప్లస్ వై ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 5000. వై ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 5000. సో వీ గెట్ హియర్ 5000. Same if you put x equal to 0, you will get y is equal to 0. Y is equal to 0 if you substitute here 0, x equal to 5000. I am not writing, I am writing directly. Now x equal to 2000 if I take x equal to 2000. Okay, what will happen? 2000 plus y is equal to 5000. Y is equal to 5000 minus 2000. Y is equal to 3000. So this we get 3000. See, children's, y value 3000 ఉంటే ఇది ఎంత ఉంటుంది, y value 2000 ఉంటుంది. సరేనా? ఓకే, now it's okay sir. Now how to do the graph? సరేనా? చూడండి, 0 తీసుకుంటే 5000 వాల్యూ, పైన 5000 లేదు. అయితే how you take the values now? So 5000 is there, how you take the values now? ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, దట్ ఈస్ ద మెయిన్ థింగ్. 5000 తీసుకుంటే ఎట్లా చేస్తారు? ఐల్ గివ్ అవే. సో టేక్ లైక్ దిస్. సో వీ వాంట్ 5000. ఇఫ్ యూ టేక్ 1000 ఆల్సో, 1000 2000 3000 5000, we are getting only this much value. So take 500. So it will be 500, then 1000, then 1500. Okay, then 2000 2500 6 3000 3500. If you do, you will get somewhere here 5. Okay, that will appear good also. Why? Because if you get graph which is good, it's okay. Otherwise you can take 1000 2000 3000 4000 or 5000. Okay now, so if you do this one, we get the graph there. Okay, now next question is there. Next question is very much important. 9th question is there. I have wrote here, there is a relationship between force and mass and the acceleration. F is equal to ma is there, but it's saying that is approximately is equal to force is proportional to acceleration and mass is given there. F is equal to 5 is given. Now this one we have to take the graph. So this is the same, very simple. Okay, we know this value, F is equal to ma, approximation is there. When we put m is equal to 5, we get F is equal to 5a. So this is the same equation as x and y. How many? Suppose example is I am giving x equal to 5i. Okay, so in the place of x, f is there. In the place of y, A is there. How you draw the graph? You take the graph like this. X-axis means A. This is A value you will get F value up. So this cannot be negative, that's why you take the graph like this. Okay, in your book you take the graph like this, you will get only positive values. Okay, because this is force and acceleration in physics, I am taking this A values. Now you will get A value and F value. Okay, like x and y only. Okay, so but we cannot put negative values, so I am taking positive values. So I am taking acceleration 1 2 3 0 also we can take, but I am taking only this much. So when A is equal to 1, what we get? F value 5 into 1. Okay, F is equal to 5. This is 5. Now A is equal to 2. When A is equal to 2, F is equal to 5 into 2. So F is equal to 10. Okay, next when A is equal to 3, F is equal to 5 into 3. Put better bracket, 15. So this is 10, this is 15. Now it's easy to put in the graph. Okay, this simple values is the 1 to 3 up to 15 is there. So 1 to 3 you can take in the graph and you can do. Okay na? So this is the 9th question. Next question we'll discuss. Let's see. Next question is given as, I have rubbed this one, only I am keeping this one so that you can understand this values. Okay, now here xy is not there, here we have v and t. Okay now, so in the place of x and y we have v and t. Previous we had f and a. Okay, now how to do? Same thing, you take this as x. Okay, so whenever we have x we get y values and x values. So this is some questions which is related to physics. So t value we have to substitute. T value, that's why I say that whenever it is in physics, okay, see I made a mistake. So a this is p. Okay, whenever it is in physics we have to take values which is positive only, maximum. Okay, so t value I'll take 1 2 3 only. Better you take this one, simple values you will get. Okay, v is equal to, if it is okay, so first is t is equal to 1. T is equal to 1, what we get here? V is equal to 9.8 into 1. So V is equal to 9.9, 8.9. Okay, whenever T is equal to 2, let's see, V is equal to 9.8 into 2. What do you get here? 296. Okay, 19.6. We get 19.6. In the graph, we'll do. Okay, let's see. Now T is equal to 3. V is equal to 9.8 into 3. 8 3 0. Okay, approximate value we get here. Now see, t value is 1 2 3 and you are getting 9.8, 19.8, so 20. So approximately till 30 is there v value. So what I'll take this graph and I'll take t here and I'll take this one y. Y means here v. Okay, I'll take here. So 1 2 3 values. So better I take 1 2 3 4. So 1 2 3 4. This is 0. Okay, we have to do graph nicely. So take this one only, not that much bigger. So 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, now here if you see, the values for y is still up to 29. So 29, and I'm taking the gap same only, this unit, but till 30 I want. Till 30 means I'll take like this. I just take suppose 5 10 15 20 25 30. So 5 10 15 20 25 and 30 35. Okay, so now at a time only write down a scale. Okay, so this is x-axis we are saying. Okay, this is x-axis. X-axis we have t. The unit is 1 unit is equal to 1. Okay, now this is our y-axis v. Okay, 1 unit is equal to, we took 5. This is important. For 1 unit we have taken 5. Now we have to do this one. Okay, now take the values. T is equal to 1, v is equal to 9.8. 9.8 somewhere here. Okay, this one 9.8. So we have to do, so this is the value. Okay, next one, 2, 19.6. 2, 19.6 here somewhere. No, here below. 19.6 means some value. So this is the value. Next, 329.329. 29 means here. Okay. Next, 29. This is the value. Okay. So we got 3 values. We joining the line. Okay. So we got this line. So what is this line? V is equal to 9.8t. Okay, so this 6.3 is over. Okay,